Murda, you've been a member for 19 whole months. Thank you very much for your support through the months. I do appreciate it very much. Thank you. Hello, 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 and welcome to another exciting video with me, your host and guiding light in the eerie night, Lilith Leerie. and today we will be watching a lovely little film. Not scary at all. Definitely not. It's a classic. And it is John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982. I have it linked in the YouTube chat, pinned, where you can watch it for free, and it is also available to watch free in the Twitch chat as well. I have a migraine, going on day 3 of a migraine, baby, but it's okay because I've got my ice pack, I've got water, I'm cozy, I got popcorn, I've got a blanket, and everything's gonna be just fine. Let me pull my popcorn up real quick, and then I can start telling you about this movie. This movie is an incredible, incredible feat, by the way. This is a movie that has been... Don't worry about my popcorn. It's very big. It's because I'm not sharing. I get my own. You have to get your own. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Now this film, this John Carpenter's The Thing, was a feat of a production, and a feat of practical horror, practical effects, all done by one guy who was like 21, 22 years old at the time, and he was like the only one on the practical effects team, cooking up these monsters and cooking up these crazy concepts. And he worked so hard that he actually was hospitalized, like, cause he, my brain fog is so bad, but I think it's because he like worked 9 months straight on these creations, and then after the movie was finished, he just kind of collapsed and spent some time in the hospital afterwards. I think he developed pneumonia or something. But he did his job, okay? And he is now renowned from this movie alone, and it was, you know, some of his earliest work. So we're going to watch it. If you haven't watched a watch party with me, if you haven't been a part of a watch party with me, here's how it's gonna go down, okay? We are going to have this little timer right here, okay? Right up there in the corner. Do you see it? Right up there in the corner, okay? That's where it's gonna be. And what's gonna happen is I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, I'm going to start the movie. My movie is 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 33 seconds. So I will say 3, 2, 1, go, and on go, we will all press play on our movies. I will call out some things that I see to make sure that we are linked up, and then we will start the movie, and I will continue chomping on popcorn directly into the microphone for the entire movie until my popcorn is gone, and we'll talk about it. So without further ado, I think we're ready to get started. What do you think? Are you ready for a little movie? Are you ready? Do you have your snacks? Do you have your drinks? I have my water. I've been drinking lots of that recently. Let's take a little sip. Fresh water. Get cozy. All right. On the count of 3, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. A Universal picture. A Terman Foster Company production. Starring Kurt Russell, aka Disney's last words when he died was Kurt Russell. Allegedly. Music by Ennio Morricone. Edited by Ton Ramsey. Special makeup and effects created and designed by Rob Botton. That's our boy. That's our guy right there. Production designer John L. Lloyd. Director of photography Dean Cundy. Associate producer Larry Franco. Co-producer Stuart Cohen. Produced by David Foster, Lawrence Turman. Screenplay by Bill Lancaster. Directed by John Carpenter. No relation to Sabrina Carpenter. I think. I actually don't know. What if it was? That'd be crazy. John Carpenter's. The Thing. This is actually a remake of a 1950s movie, The Thing from Outer Space, if you did not know. Antarctica, winter, 1982. I made my popcorn extra special since I'm not feeling very well, and I put melted Kerrygold butter all over it. I've never done that before. Who hasn't seen this movie before? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you've never seen this movie? 2 in the chat if you are a veteran. Oh! Oh! Many more 1s than I was expecting right off the bat. Lots of 2s, lots of 2s. We know what's up. We know what's up. 2 and a literal veteran. Thank you, Molecule, for your service. We appreciate you very, very much. You'll have to catch the VOD. Oh no, I'm sorry. Please do catch the VOD. Let me know how you like the movie. This guy's a terrible shot. United States National Science Institute, Station 4. I love ping pong. I love ping pong so much. Oh, Kurt Russell. Arctic White Jesus is here. And the only female in the entire film is in this scene. We will never hear her again. What a sore loser. Ah, my ice pack. Went right into my popcorn. Get back on there. From here on out, it's just a bunch of guys being dudes. That's right. This is not a first time watch for me. I've seen this movie many, 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 many times. And by many, 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 many times, I think this is like my 4th time watching this movie. It's not like I've seen it a whole lot. Can I pet that dog? Can I? That is not how you pet that dog. Loser, idiot. Oh! Why would you do that? Just go outside, dude. Now you gotta patch that. Now you gotta patch that window. Brother literally hit everything but the dog. I thought that people who went to Antarctica had to like go together. And like they all had to speak one language. Chill, bro. Come on. Wow. That's how I'd be moving through this place. Read him for filth. Read him for filth. He knows what he's doing. There's that pupper. He looks quite pettable. I don't know. Kind of looks like he wants a little scratch behind the ear or something. Is it a normal American thing to mix us Scandinavian countries up? Listen. I can't speak for other Americans, but I know that I'm definitely shit at geography. And I don't think they go into too much, what's the word I'm looking for? Too much detail about that. They're like, yeah, and that's Europe, so... "7 years of bad luck." It's a good song. Good things in the past. There's that puppy. There's that goodest boy. Looking for somebody to give him a little pet. That could be me. Mark. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the corgi. I appreciate that very much. I pet that dog. That corgi is mine to pet. Their shit got absolutely wrecked. It's different. They're from Norway. My popcorn's almost gone and I'm sad. It's so good. I can't stop eating it. Oh no! Bro spilled the strawberry jam all over the place, man. Those rations aren't... They're expensive. I can't think of anything. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything funny. That's metal as fuck. That's crazy. Maybe the strawberry jam was recalled for salmonella, just like every other fucking thing in America right now. Going it alone? Splitting up? What a fabulous idea. Makes it easier to get you.
You're gonna want to see this. Ew.
What a cutie patootie little doggy. Waiting patiently for a scritch. A scritch and a scratch. Oh, sure, yeah, bring it inside. No masks or nothing. What a time to be alive in the 80s. Well, look at it, it has like 5, 6 fingers. Ew. Oh yeah, that looks painful. Mm-hmm. It's the first AI generated person. Yeah, totally. Alexa, thank you very much for the super. Thank you. To the most orange cat streamer in my life, aren't you glad I sent this super chat? Golly. Am I giving orange cat energy? This is the first I've heard. Thank you so much, Lexa. Thank you. Speaking of orange cats, it's Fish's birthday in 2 days. He turns 2 years old. My orange cat. For now, he's my orange cat. Fostering. Think of like what this creature could do for like organ donation. I bet if the US government found out about that creature, They'd get it in a heartbeat, bro. Though I don't know if that'd be usable, because then... Never mind. I don't know if you really give Orange Cat energy, but you're the only streamer I watch that has an Orange Cat. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. There's that puppy again. How dare you? That is a purebred husky. How dare you call it a mutt? You're such a brat. Isn't he the one that got shot in the leg? Hi, fellas. Ooh, the dog actor that they got for this guy. Well, they don't like you. They don't like you. They're jealous of how cute you are. What? What? Demigorgon dog. He's doing it. No. Oh my god, stop. He's shooting ropes at him. Why would you do that? Why would you go in there? Why would you go in there? No self-preservation instinct whatsoever. Wait, what is this? Why are you so mad all the time?
So cool. So gross looking, so cool. Burn it. Burn it. That thing is spewing all sorts of colors, man. Bro, your dogs are done, dude. Go on. Go on, burn it. Honestly, I too would have waited a little bit so that I could like take in what I was seeing. Sneaketh a peeketh.
Holy fuck. Holy fucking fuck. That body of yours is absurd.
Pull a whole Adam Levine on it, you know what I'm saying? Eat it, crab legs! Crab legs! Delicious! Put some butter on that. Using the same thin layered gloves that you would use to like cook something with. Where are your like elbow length autopsy gloves or some shit? Is this the diabetes guy? Diabetes. Oh my god, it is.
Nah, it's too long. No thanks.
This is truly the original Among Us. Yes.
Among Us.
That's how my niece says it. Like, unironically, too. She thinks that that's... the name is Among Us. "35 knots! You will get exactly 35 knots in your hair if you go out there. You don't want that. You don't have your comb. Flamethrower Arctic White Jesus, please. You will ruin your blowout." Yosemite Sam looking ass hat. Yeah. It's not even keeping the sun out of his face. Never in my life have I seen a hat like that. That thing's for catching fucking rainwater. You guys are fucking funny. Anybody could be the alien. Anybody. Except me? I guess you'll have to wait and see. Happens all the time. Wait a minute. Is that Keith David? Oh my god! I love him. Oh, it totally is him. Thanks for clearing that up, computer. This creature's cell's greed sickens me. Destroying 2 cells? It's 100%. What are you talking about? It's 100%. Computer, it's just 2. Computer, put those statistics in a bikini. They're all just drinking liquor straight out the bottle, passing it around, backwashing into the liquor. Take a fucking hint, Mac. Why don't you dip your finger in their blood and just lick a little, see what it tastes like? Hmm? See how delicious. Delicious salmonella strawberry jam. Mm-mm-mm. Did you hear that, Mac? Did you fucking hear that? Icky. Icky, icky, gross, gross. It does kind of look like strawberry jam, though. Little Smuckers action. Icky. There he goes. Ooh. Why would you go anywhere alone after that? He was your friend. He's gone. I bet that smells just fucking awful. Lilith, what would this movie be like if they were all women? I don't know. Probably different. I don't want to be that guy, but I think it'd be an interesting concept to visit. You know, it could be an interesting thing, because I feel like the way that they've handled this so far is like dumb as hell, right? step one would have been to detain the guy at the beginning who was trying to shoot the dog in the first place. Because we don't know why he was doing that. Like... And then step two would have been to translate what he was saying. And not just be like, wow, why was that guy shooting at that dog and then at us? Wow, it's such a mystery. Computer, fuck you for cheating at chess. That does imply you think the dog is anything but a dog. Well, yeah. I mean, I can admit the first time I saw this movie, I was like, why are they trying to kill this dog? What the hell? But as also, when they shot the guy dead in the head immediately, I was like, that was a bad idea. Diabetes guy, what are you doing? Ooh! The punch sound effects. Why are you back in there? Honestly, yeah. He had to kill I would have killed all the dogs too. They were in the cage with that thing. I don't care if he loved the dogs. If my cats, and I say this with so much love, if all of my cats were exposed to that creature and I found out that the alien could imitate my cats, and I had no other, like, we didn't have any kind of testing or anything that could be, I would have to kill them too. You'd give yourself to the cats. That's very noble. Take it from him. Trust in the Lord, your savior, Kurt Russell. My headcanon right now is that they're all drinking directly out of the liquor bottles because they each had a few glasses, and once they were used up, none of them did the dishes. None of them washed them. Oh, and you're all splitting up again, huh? Ah, iconic voice. Yeah, we've seen you do it before. Put your fucking gun down. You trigger-happy maniac. Where is Copper? Oh, he's right there. What's the problem? Oh. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. You hear? He's using a glass! I don't think that's the same glass he was using in the first scene. You're just the helicopter pilot? That's so funny. Okay. All right. Oh, oh, oh. Why would you go on your own? All on your own. No. Why are you touching things? No. That's just too damn bad. No. He's got a fucking noose right there. Uh-oh. Don't bother checking. Go all together, bitch. All together. Why would you send him off all by his lonesome? You idiots! God damn it! God damn it. You guys are pissing me off. How's that working for you, bud? Oh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! You're a dead man, McCready. Oh! Yeah, just relax. We're just trying to grab you a little bit. He just stopped breathing. Sus. Wow. Or whatever the Among Us sound effect is, you know? Oh no, he is dead. Oh no! Ah! Iconic. Not gonna burn the head on the floor? Whipping around over there? Burn it! They don't see the fucking head! The disembodied moving head! Me. Pfft. Y'all don't hear that? Look at him skitter away.
I mean it. You better listen.
Oof. Burn him. With the same needle, or? Ew. I accidentally did that to my thumb once with a dermaplaner while it was actually on my wedding day. I was like gonna, touch up my eyebrows, and I like took the blade sheath off of it, and it sliced my thumb clean open, and I was like, I'm not gonna let this ruin my day. I was very brave about it. I was very brave. But I had a big old band-aid on my thumb for my wedding day. There's a tell in this scene to who is the thing. And I'll tell you afterwards. This scene is so tense. I really like it. So you can tell that he's the guy, or that he's the thing, because there's no, like, shine in his eyes in this scene. Died like he lived. Like a bitch. Burn windows, too. Burn him. It's too late for him. Blow him up! Now there are more pieces that you have to go find and burn. Boin him. Boin him to ashes. Uh-oh. Yeah, Blair, we've got a ton of C4. Like C4 yourself. How
large we can make this explosion with your body included in the explosion. I'm just it wasn't very threatening. Never mind. I tried, exactly. He built that in a cave with a box of scraps. That's what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking also. Yeah, we'll have a nice 4th of July barbecue or something. Nice. Nice. That'd be kind of fun, just setting everything on fire. Arson! But with purpose! I wonder when it would get, like, hard to breathe for them. It's fucking done, buddy. They ain't have no last words or nothing. They're just gonna do their duty in silence. Silence and self-reflection. You know, you can scream through your nose. You can. Why wouldn't you alert someone that you hear a sound, a suspicious sound? Please, bro. Please, bro. Please. For shame. Run, bitch. Whoa. The dogs. Rawr. There's no way he made it out of that. No shot. What's up, buddy? Now, there's a theory that in that bottle he handed him was actually gasoline. Because you don't know whether or not he is the thing. And they will not reveal it to you. They want you to be guessing. They want you to be guessing. It's a whole thing that they want you to not be so sure of if it was a dream or no. Sorry. If everything was just a dream, the top is still spinning at the end. No. He's that whether or not he's the alien or not. Yeah. Or whether they're both the thing. I don't know. Love Keith David, though. But yeah, this is a classic movie. A fantastic feat of practical effects made by some 22-year-old who worked himself almost to death for this movie. Worked himself into sickness for sure. You think they're both things? Why? Let me know. Let me know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that they're things? That was super good. I love that. I wonder if there is an after credit scene. No, there isn't. There is not. What did you think? What did you think? Wasn't it just so fantastic? Wasn't it just so wonderful? Is Lilith a thing? I'm kind of a thing, I guess. I guess I could be described as a thing. My 10th viewing still just as good. Oh yeah, never gets old. Those things went on to support the Cat in the Hat. Of course, Thing 1 and Thing 2. It's crazy this movie was not well received when it first came out in theaters. That is insane. Man, people in the 1980s, they just... You don't know what you have until you've lost it, you know? And we had... That movie was like the peak of practical effects. The real journey was the things
meet along the way. 1982 was a year of overlooked classics because of E.T. Oh, okay. I've never seen E.T. Never seen E.T. Blade Runner, same year? Wow! There really wouldn't be any point for deception at that point for if either of them was the thing. That's true! Especially because, like, I don't see why if Kurt was the thing... Sorry, MacReady. If MacReady was the thing, why did he blow everything up? And why did he, like, kill his own kind? Just to blow everything up, I guess? Like, that wouldn't make sense to me, so I don't think he was a thing. And I don't know if Child was a thing. I guess Child's could have been the thing. It's definitely possible, because, like, we don't really get to confirm whether or not he actually saw Blair outside. But then again, why would he be the one to go and chase after him in the storm with no line, all alone? Doesn't... that's sus. E.T. watch along? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I wouldn't think Child is the thing since the thing is smart enough to use the flamethrower on MacReady. Perhaps. VHS really saved us so many other movies we now consider about classics. Yeah, yeah. I vote Dreamcatcher. You know, I just really want to watch The Dark Crystal. Ever since you guys were very surprised that I've never seen this movie, I've been wanting to watch it, but I feel like we should watch it on stream. Not by myself. Just because I think it'd be more fun that way, but I wanted to give you guys the choice. So we ended up watching The Thing this time around, but maybe Dark Crystal will win next time, you never know. There's an Xbox PS2 game that takes place after the movie that hints at who the thing is. Yes, but is it canon? Is it canon? And I really want to watch Young Frankenstein. It's all gonna happen sometime. Dark Crystal's also 1982. Wait a minute, that's crazy. That's wild. It is canon? Okay, shit. John Carpenter endorsed the game. Wow, 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 wow. You'd watch another movie right now. I can't! I still got a migraine. And my ice pack is unfreezing. It's more like a water pack now. It's just water sitting on my head. If you ask John Carpenter about who the thing was, he just gets kind of irritated. Bro, what did you think was gonna happen when you made a mystery? You provided the mystery. How dare you? It is canon and is cited directly after the films, and there are comics that were made. Dang, that's awesome. That's super awesome. When was it made? Is it a recent video game, or is it like a 1980s arcade game or some shit? Not surprised he gets irritated. He's probably been asked thousands of times by now. Then make an official statement, bitch. Make an official statement, giving everybody your answer, and then you can be done with it. 2002 game with a remaster. Oh, a remaster. And get rid of the discussion. It's so true. Everybody loves a good mystery and like picking it apart. I just want the answer. I don't want to be mystified. Have I seen The Mouth of Madness? No, I haven't. I have not. perhaps I will watch it. I'm starting to get into my like fall comfort shows, and I have terrible, terrible taste in television, by the way. Like such ass, like I love The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I love it. Shamelessly, I love it. And I know it's shit. I know it's bad. I don't care. I'm gonna watch it anyway. Has husband watched The Thing? I think so, yeah, absolutely. But I don't know his opinion on Childs / McCready. I don't really know. Google says that it's a third in a trilogy? What? 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 The Thing is? Oh, I guess it would be, I guess, if we're counting like the 2011... Oh, The Mouth of Madness. Okay. Not The Thing. Okay, thank you. Thank you for it. Thank you for, I don't have the word. Clarifying. They refer to them as the John Carpenter Apocalypse Trilogy. Interesting. Have I watched Over the Garden Wall yet this year? No. That's gonna be a mid-October thing for me, I think. I put the only thing you care about from the Thing game in Discord. Thank you. I'd say if McCready is the same McCready that blows up the Thing, neither is the Thing. Okay. 2011 is a prequel. The ending scene is the opening scene for 82. Yes. That is correct. And genuinely, like, I only saw that movie one time, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't the same. CGI and all that shit. It's like, boo, boo. Boo, CGI, but I love Mary Elizabeth Winstead. So much I love her. Fiona, or Ramona Flowers, I love her. John Carpenter has a trio of movies called the Apocalypse Trilogy. They Live, Prince of Darkness, and The Mouth of Madness. I'm gonna have to look into that. I've been trying to be productive while having this migraine for the last 3 days, and today I finally gave up and I was like, I'm not doing anything until stream. I'm gonna sit down and watch TV with sunglasses on and a water bottle, and that's all I did, and it was great. Like, I made jelly. I made grape jam the other day, and oh my god, was that a mistake. I don't even like grape jam. But I had went to an Leerie family reunion, and they had so much food. They had so much food there that they were like begging all of us. They're like, please, please take some of this food home. I came home with 3 pounds of these very delicious grapes, and I don't like grapes very much, so I was like, what am I supposed to do with all these fucking grapes? I don't know what to do with all these. So yesterday I was like, oh, I can just make it into jam. And so that's what I did. Now I've got 2 fucking mason jars full of grape jam, and I don't know what to do with them because I don't even like grape jam. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't even know what to do. I like strawberry jam, but grapes, I've never really vibed with grapes. I don't like grapes. They're not sequels of each other, so you can watch them in any order. Good. That sounds like fun. Paint the jars red and pretend it's strawberry. No! Gift them to a neighbor. That could be good. I think I'm gifting one to my friends who, gifted me a bunch of tomatoes from their garden. So that's gonna be that. I love apricot jam. I guess it could be apricot preserves. I love apricots. I love pitted fruit. Peach, apricot, plum, nectarine.
Those are the best fruits. It's just no contest for me. Use the grape jam as a practical effect. Alien blood. Hey, that's a good idea. Is that my 7 o'clock alarm? That means it's 7 o'clock. Add some yeast for the most disgusting thick wine ever. Oh god. Ugh. I did sample the jam, okay? I made myself a piece of toast, and if I'm gonna have jam on toast, it needs to be buttered toast. I don't know if that's strange. I feel like it's not. I feel like that's normal to have jam on buttered toast and not just toast. And it was honestly immaculate. I love butter and jam on toast together. It just makes it so rich and wonderful. I forget the butter, but I agree. Fair enough. You did miss the movie, I'm sorry, but hello. I started an hour late today because I wanted to be able to catch as many people in here as possible, but it wasn't enough, I suppose. It's 5 for me and I've been up since 9 p.m. last night, and even then it was about that was after an hour nap. Brother, what are you doing awake right now? What are you doing awake? Get some sleep. Have I ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? I haven't, but I also don't like Pop-Tarts. I am a crazy person. I don't like Pop-Tarts. I want to make my own Pop-Tarts. Maybe that's what I can do with the jam, is I can make my own Pop-Tarts. And then I won't get salmonella from store-bought Pop-Tarts. I'm sorry. I keep mentioning salmonella, but like, I think it's so crazy what's going on with all of our food in America, just having foodborne illnesses. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. But I bet I could make my own Pop-Tarts. S'mores Pop-Tarts fresh out the toaster. I really liked the ice cream sundae Pop-Tarts, but they couldn't be in the toaster. They had to be fresh out of the freezer. So I ate frozen ice cream sundae Pop-Tarts. There was another one that I didn't mind very much. I feel like it was the wild berry one, but that's just because it was really colorful and it made me happy. Toaster strudel absolutely mogs Pop-Tarts. Absolutely. It be Victorian era foodborne illnesses up in the US of A. That's right. That's right. How do I eat my Pop-Tarts? I have to eat the around the edges first. I get rid of the edges or else I'm not gonna eat them at all. And then I just want what's inside, you know? Pop-Tarts have been in rapid decline for like 10 years. Okay, but they only sell the fucking brown sugar ones, which are so gross. And like that's the most popular, like that's the most popular one? That or strawberry? Come on. Give me like a new flavor. Give me like peaches and cream. Peaches and peach Pop-Tart. Apple pie Pop-Tart. I don't know, Pop-Tarts are just fucking nasty. You know what I like to do is I'll take a little bit of cream cheese and mix in a little vanilla and sugar to make it kind of like a cheesecakey type base. Not a whole lot. You don't want too much of it. It's just like a hint, a whisper in the cream cheese. Then you put that cream cheese on a little bit of like a puff pastry with a little bit of jam. Fold it up. Bake it. Bam. You got amazing toaster strudel. You've never cooked or frozen your Pop-Tarts? Oh man. That's wild. You just eat them straight out the box. Okay, fair. Their childhood. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Goodbye, Leo. I'll probably have to head out very soon myself. Because it's 7 p.m. And I'm going to bed early. They used to have frosted apple Pop-Tarts toasted with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. That's pretty tight. That's like apple pie a la mode right there. But I don't know. Pop-Tarts, my breakfast of choice was a dippy egg. Which is just a sunny side up egg with a runny yolk. With my buttered toast cut diagonally and 2 slices of bacon. That's what my daddy would make for us. That's what my daddy would make for us, and we called them dip eggs. And that's what I wanted every time. That's what I wanted. Cheese on apple pie? No! What? I don't think I have a summer cold. I think I'm having very intense caffeine withdrawals because I've been overindulging in my coffee for the last month, and now I'm finally trying to detox off of said coffee because I've been waking up exhausted. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sleeping well. And then I'm waking up even more tired. And then the only thing that makes me feel better is coffee. And I'm like, what the hell? This is gross and I hate it. You know? So I'm stopping. Am I sure it's not my blood pressure? I'm pretty sure. There are Thin Mint Pop-Tarts. I would try that. I would try that. I don't know what this is about cheese on apple pie, but that I don't know if I could do that. Perhaps it could be good because like apples and cheese are both on charcuterie boards, so maybe they do. You know, but I was thinking like a Kraft single slice of cheese. I don't know. Soft-boiled egg, eggs in an eggs cup, cut toast on strips and dip away. Interesting. I've never seen a soft-boiled egg. I've never asked for one either. I wonder if they would serve them at my local diners. People are surprised I don't drink coffee and I work overnight. I mean, your circadian rhythm is right where it's supposed to be, I guess. Not the dairy byproduct that is Kraft. Yeah, that's gross. I hate Kraft cheese so much. But that sounds like a good dippy egg right there. Soft-boiled egg. I've been eating prepped breakfast burritos. I've been prepping breakfast because I never want to do anything for breakfast usually. Good night, good night. Kraft cheese is not cheese. I agree. It's gross. Kraft cheese is great for plumbing repairs. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. That sounds disgusting. No, it's not cheese. In the same way that those drumsticks, those ice cream drumsticks with like the peanuts and the
and the chocolate dipped on it, those aren't ice cream. They're literally classified as frozen dairy treats. Or frozen dessert treats, because they can't call them ice cream, because they're too chemically different. What about canned cheese? I can't say I've ever had canned cheese. I don't think I want canned cheese. I do love an aged cheddar from the farmer's market. But drumsticks are actually good. Yeah, they're good, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can, like, have them anymore. After knowing that. After knowing that this whole time I thought that I was eating ice cream, and I'm not even eating ice cream. Ew. You know, I have an ice cream maker, and I make my own. I'll just make my own. Whatever. Most American products have a warning label in other countries or can't be sold as the product they're supposed to be. Yeah, here we just, they're sold alongside the things that they claim to be, and then there's like a really small fine print on the front of the box that says frozen dairy dessert. Or frozen dessert, not frozen dairy. Frozen dessert. Or like, like for cheese, for instance, it's not like it says Kraft cheese. It's more like Kraft singles, and then like very fine print in the very corner. It's like cheese flavored product. Cheese flavored product, bro. Yeah, I feel like I was talking about this a little while ago, but I was watching a documentary about America's food and learned, like, first of all, I learned like what it means to have processed food versus ultra processed food, and then learned that 73% of America's entire diet and everything in the grocery stores is ultra processed, and also learned that that really negatively affects your health to consume things like that. And I've been cooking like whole foods and processing my own food for a couple months now, and like this was before learning that, just because I want to know how to cook the way that my ancestors have cooked, because I find it interesting, and I'm very interested in food and cooking, and homesteading, and God, it disgusted me. Like it was so gross. It was so gross to learn all of that. Be like, man, really happy that I don't have any of that in my fridge right now, because I'd feel sick to my stomach. To be fair, a lot of not straight ice cream things are frozen confections or frozen treats. Yeah, I know. And I ain't buying them. I could make my own. It's also mostly corn in various reconfiguration. Yeah, and some of it's pre-digested, which is not good for your tummy. If it's you're eating already digested food, ew. Just checked if my go-to ice cream is actually ice cream, and I'm safe. Tillamook mudslide ain't fake. Woo! Woo! Amish farmers get the book thrown at them with no complaints over a quarter century, but big processed food corps get salmonella and nothing. Yup. Isn't that crazy? Has Lilith seen the Tasting History channel? Really cool. Yes, I have. There are so many things that I want to cook following that channel. Love Tasting History. What other cooking channels do I watch? I watch Tasting History. I watch Husbento. I watch Genuinely, I don't even know. I feel like I don't watch like a lot of food content because I'm always thinking about food anyway. But I'll have to try Tillamook ice cream. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Sip and feast is your go-to. Okay. How to drink isn't so much cooking. I know how to drink. He's got some cool cool videos. The boys from Fallow are good to watch. You should check out Onigiri. She's a VTuber who cooks with other VTubers. Oh my god, I know her. I like not in real life, but I know of who you speak. She looks very cute. Might be hard to find Tillamook in certain regions. It's more of a PNW West Coast thing. Pacific Northwest Coast. Pacific Northwest and West Coast thing. Got it. I feel like I've seen the label somewhere. I can see it's cursive curly letters. Tillamook. I'll look for it. I'll look out for it. Tillamook has good cheese. Mmm. Onigiri's a horned Canadian VTuber. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll get along probably. Well, dang. I have some research to do now. And I have to make dinner. I've got a Greek salad that I've prepped in the oven. In the oven. In the fridge. Oh my god, my brain is just fried, dude. My brain is fried. Isn't that crazy? Baked salad, yum yum. Oh, it'd be so gross baked though. It's got feta and cucumber and tomato and red onion and Kalamata olives and green peppers and feta. All of that would get so soggy. It'd be so gross. Gotta microwave it. No, 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 no. Have I ever tried something like valerian root for sleep? No, not really. I've taken like ZQuil and melatonin, but I don't like taking it unless my insomnia gets really, really bad. Because if you take it all the time, then your body stops producing it by itself. So I don't want to do that. Anyway, buy my plushie. Link in the description. Buy my plushie. My plushie's around for I don't even remember how many more days, but it's around for a few more weeks. So buy it and enjoy it. She'll keep you company forever, and you can put her on your head when you have a migraine, and she'll eat the migraine. So I just want to say thank you everybody who has already ordered one, and thank you for watching another watch along with me. It was so much fun, and I had so much fun. Let me know what your theories are about if the thing still exists. Buy the Lilith Leerie life-size plushie. It's a thing. Hey, thank you for the soup. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Yeah, thank you everybody who has liked, lurked, gifted, super chatted. Thank you to all of my members for picking this amazing movie. Consider becoming a member if you have not been one already. We've got a great Discord and members exclusive content, and I play games with you guys at least once a month. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you stay hydrated, moisturized, and in your fucking lane. And of course, good night, sleep tight, And don't look under your bed tonight.
Wake from this old shall thou am free. Break from this cold spell thou can be.
Do, do, boo, do, do. Bow, bow, bow. Thank you very much for watching this far into the video. If you made it this far, congratulations. You're one of the strong, one of the sweet, and one of my favorites. And I just want to know, yeah, who do you think is the thing? Do you think that McCready is the thing? Do you think that Childs is the thing? Do you think that neither of them? Maybe both of them could be? Let me know in the comments. It does help. Maybe leave a like and subscribe if you liked it. All right, bye.